Good morning, my dear respected students. And today I'm just begin with the concept again related with the file handling, where we talk about text files here, text file here. And my dear respected students, what we are supposed to do today, we are supposed to do some write functions and write lines function and many more functions we are supposed to do here. So just allow me to begin with my content here, and one by one we are supposed to do it very quickly and very nicely. Reading from a file, dear students, previously we have done a function that is a read function, and I think so that is a read line. So what we are doing today, Python provides various methods for reading data from a file. So today we are just begin with a third function that is to be called as a read lines here, where read all lines and return them in a list. It is very important to remember that read lines function is supposed to read the entire content, and they are supposed to return the content in the form of list. Kindly concentrate, my dear respected students, as you all know that we having a program REPL. You all know that what we are going to do, obj1 is equal to, this is we are supposed to open that file, and here it is REPL. I think so. Ripple 2 I got. It's my guess only. If it's not working, then we are supposed to make changes in it. Okay, and after that, we are supposed to mention it as a print. After that, what we are supposed to do here, we are supposed to mention it as obj1, that is a file object, and we can also call it as object handle. And after that, we mention it as a read here, and we are supposed to hit the enter key. It just return the content here. Again, my dear respected students, what we do here, if we want to read that particular content, so what we do here for reading a particular line, or we can call it as a single line, what we do, we are supposed to mention it as a read line, hit the enter key, and the line will be displayed as it is on the screen. But what we do here, when we again mention the next concept which is being discussed today, I'm just going to hit the enter key, and in spite of using a read or a read line, my dear respected students, it says that when we talk about a name of the function, that is a read lines, and when we return this thing, this is to be returned a list. Why, how we comes to know about this thing, that whether this one is to be considered as a list or not? Even this is very much clear on the screen, that curly, that square bracket is supposed to be displayed, and it mentioned that this is to be considered as a list. But what we do here, we are supposed to do that with the help of one function which is to be called as a type, my dear respected students. And what we do here, we are supposed to close that and hit the enter key with due permission, and it says that yes, this is a list. I think so that the concept is clear now. Kindly tell me or give me your responses, that whether it is yes, no, or any kind of suggestions you want to give. Very good, very good, very good. Be quick. Yes, and it's my humble request that all are supposed to give me a responses here, whether it is yes, whether it is no, or if in case any suggestions will be there, any suggestions will be there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Be quick. While giving responses, make sure that whether you are responding no, but the response will be quick. So this is the code is there, what we have done practically here, and this will be the output. And it says that yes, this square brackets representing that this is to be considered as a list of string. My dear respected students, now we have done with read line and read lines function. And now previously what we are going to do here, we are supposed to write directly within a file. For example, if you don't have any idea, or if you don't remember that particular thing, but even I think so you have knowledge about that, but I'm just going to, it's my moral responsibility to display that content here on the screen, that how we are going to do, how we are supposed to do things previously. So what we are going to do here, dear students, what we are going to do here, I'm just going to import OS, and I'm just going to print this time, print OS dot get CWD. Hopefully all knows that what is the meaning of that. And what we do here, we are supposed to copy that particular content here, and here we are supposed to paste that information here, hit the enter key, and it says, yes, these are the files. And what we are going to do previously, that we are supposed to click on a new, and we are looking forward for a text file, and we simmer. I'm just going to type here simmer here, and what we do here, hit the enter key again, and searching for a simmer, SIMAR here. And what we do here, we are supposed to type here, hello dear student. And I'm just going to close this and save this information. And what we are going to do here, in spite of doing that particular thing, what we do here, we are supposed to paste this information, and in place of REPL to simmer, if I'm typing the correct one. So here it is, it says, yes, I just want to copy and display the information here, and we just got this deleted, that which is not required, because we are not going to check whether it is list or not, because, and the concept is being cleared now, that it returns hello dear student. Sir, but there is a possibility that with the help of a particular function, we are supposed to do that particular thing. Yes, my dear students, this thing is possible here. So kindly move towards theoretical portion first. It says we can write characters data into a file by using two methods. What we talk about these two different methods, we are saying that yes, first is to be called as a write here, and it says write str1. Str1 means, remember this thing, that they are supposed to write only string here to file referenced by a file handle, referenced by a file handle. So what we do here, what we do this thing, how we are supposed to perform this thing practically. So what we do here, my dear respected student, I'm just going to type it as obj1 is equal to open, and I'm just going to take this A12345. This is the name of the file here. And what we do here, because we are supposed to perform this, I'm just going to mention it as A plus, and hopefully that you know that what is the meaning of A plus. Kindly give me responses in a chat box, that what is the meaning of A plus. Very good. Very good. Very good. Be quick. Quicken your responses. No need to append. Kushi, you have given me the answer, Norman ji, but the answer is not as complete as required, because A stands for append, but when we talk about A plus, they do something addition. Addition is being performed, that they append the data as well as they do one more thing. Anybody going to give me the answer, that what is the purpose of A plus? Kindly. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm just going to give you a clue that append is perfectly written by Kushi and Norman, but A plus representing something which is begins from R itself. R से क्या होता है? R के बाद एक और बता दूं character. RE. पहले R आ गया, फिर E आ गया. Very good. Give me your responses. Very good. अब लिखना शुरू किया. Read and write both. Very good. Thank you very much. सिर्फ खुशी और नॉर्मन के responses आ रहे हैं मुझे. बाकी लोग कहाँ हैं? All are sitting there. All are watching, or they are not watching still. They are entered and they are just no. There is no need to waste your time to facilitate reading and writing. Arey wow. Thank you very much, roll number 32G. And what we do here, we are supposed to perform read and write both operations here. So what we do with the write, that I'm just going to write a program where multiple times you can write, or if you want to write only a single time, it's up to you. For example, what we do here, first we begin with that only repeatedly we are going to type something. So what we do here, we mention it as a write operation here, only a write. Now we type hello. This is a string. Kindly concentrate. Okay. After that, again we type obj1 dot write. Now I'm just going to use a number here. But previously I have mentioned that the write is supposed to use only a string, but they are not accepting any kind of number here. So what we do, we expect some error here in that particular program. So what we do, we press F5 and hit the enter key, my dear respected students. and they start performing their activities. Okay, we are just going to begin with a 14 program. Okay, and when we just run that program while hitting that enter key here, it says that type error right function argument must be string not int. So what we do here, we can make it a string here, my dear respected students. What we do, we make it a string here, and now we are supposed to hit the enter key. And what it makes sense here, my dear respected students, now we talk about here the new file we are looking forward. So what we do here, we type here A12345. This is the file here, and now it says yes, hello, and 23456 7. But remember this thing very importantly, which is very important here to remember, that they accept only a string, not a number. So it's very important. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hopefully the concept will be clear. Kindly tell me yes, no in a chat box. Very good. जल्दी से बताया करो यार, ऐसे मत किया करो. खुशी जी, I receive your comment. नॉर्मन, जशनप्रीत, अनिरुद्ध जी, हरजीवन कौर, वेरी गुड. संजना यार, मुझे ना एक बात का थोड़ा सा आपसे गिला रहता है. गिला का मतलब कि वो गीले वाला नहीं, थोड़ा सा शिकवा रहता है. वो शिकवा इस प्रकार है कि आप मेरी रिस्पॉन्स क्यों नहीं देते. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो now this time what we are going to do, and in that particular file only, that now we are supposed to perform a things where we use a loop and multiple time user can enter the data. So what we do here, opt is equal to, I'm just taking a variable name here, opt is equal to y. I consider it as a y. Okay, now while is a loop where we say opt in. Now it checks both ways. I'm just going to mention it as y and y. So if they consider both y's, whether it is in a lowercase or whether it is in a capital, okay, or uppercase. So what we do here, we are supposed to accept a data is equal to, because this will only accept a string. That's why we, in spite of using int and float, we directly use input, because by default they accept a string here. Enter the data, and here it is. It says yes. And now what we do, obj1 dot write here, and here it is a data here. But because we are using a while loop, where while is requiring a statement by which they stop that particular loop here. So what we do here, we just ask the pro user choice is equal to, now this time input, here it is, do you want to enter more data? Do you want to enter more data? Yes or no here. What we do here, yes. If अब user ने मुझे क्या return किया, whether they are returning y or whether they are returning n, and that is no. If choice, choice, choice in is a very important kind of operator. If choice in n or capital N, whether user are supposed to enter n or so lowercase or uppercase, in that case what they do, they just break that program. So my dear respected students, what we do here, we are opening a file here in a plus mode, which says a plus mode is append, and a read mode as well. So what we do here, we are supposed to perform that while storing in OPT, performing a while loop. Either at the time the user is supposed to enter y or y, they are supposed to accept the data here, and data is being stored in a file with the help of a write function here. We are again asking for the user whether you want to enter the more data or not, and if they are entering no, n or capital N, in that case this program is supposed to be terminated. So this is the exact thing that what we are going to do here. So can we just run this program, and we are supposed to check here. Now they are just going to ask for a data, enter the data. I'm just going to enter name Gurpreet Singh. I am just going to hit the enter key. It says whether you want to add more data. I say yes. Again this says I'm going to enter Hiya Sayal, enter again there is y, again there is Parabha Jota, Repala, Repal. Again I'm saying no, this time I'm saying no. and I'm just going to hit the enter key. It's very importantly what we are going to do here. Kindly concentrate, my dear respected student. What we do here, that we are supposed to perform a, this is a operation which is being used to perform a write operation, write operation. So what we do here, this time we make we convert this into a function here by writing a def. So we type it as a input one, and we hit the enter key here. And what we do, this is a trick, my dear students, that I'm just going to hold down the control key, and the closing square brackets, it automatically moved in a forward direction in spite of we do it in manually, that is one by one. So what we do here, we are just going to use a function this time, that is a def output here. We can just use that again. We are supposed to open that particular file here. I'm just going to copy and paste the content here. Kindly concentrate here. So what we do here, we are supposed to hit the enter key and mention it as a print obj1 dot read function here. And what we do here, we have created with two different functions. One is for write operation, and second is for reading operation. Very good. Now what we do, we are supposed to perform this by calling that particular, but I just want to use a menu driven program. So for the same, what we do here, we are just calling for an infinite loop. Infinite loop means which is not going to be end, but if you apply some constraint or a statement to stop that, you can stop, no problem. So what we do here, we mention it as a print. Here it is a menu for moving towards the next line /n. Number one, it says input, and after that /n move again, it's to a next line, that is output here. So what we do, we just close that particular. And my dear respected student, I'm just going to talk about a choice and accept the choice from the user in input, and mention enter your choice, whether it is 1 or 2. Okay, it's great. And now we are just going to hit the enter key here. Now we are supposed to tell agar, if agar choice is equal to 1, then we supposed to call that particular function, which is to be called as input 1, I think so. And if choice is equal to 2, and what we do, we called it as output function here. Hit the enter key here, and if someone is like me, which is not having much brain, in that case, if they type something else other than 1 and 2, then we type it as print kindly select option from 1 or 2, and then we are just supposed to close that particular and hit the enter key here. And now what we ask that because we have entered in an infinite loop which display a menu here, the choices here, and each and everything. Now we are going to ask the user whether they want to begin with this or not. I'm just going to enter option, and I'm just going to accept input. Input says do you want to continue? Do you want to continue? Do. अच्छा, do के spelling को कुछ और पढ़ गया. Do you want to continue? We are supposed to mention it as yes or no here. What we do here is equal to, and it says yes. And now if option in, अगर option क्या हो, no, n and n, then what we do here, we are supposed to break that particular. Can we run this program? I'm just going to run this program. Kindly concentrate, dear students. What we do here, we are supposed to enter in this infinite loop here. They automatically display that particular /n, means we are supposed to move towards a new line here. And what they do, they ask enter your choice out of 1 and 2. So what we do this time, we are going to enter 1 here and hit the enter key. And this time I'm going to type Aniruddha comes not come frequently. वैसे ही लिख रहा हूँ, गुस्सा मत कर देना. Not come frequently, not come frequently. Okay, I'm just going to hit the enter key, and again I am saying why here, and I just want to enter the data here. God bless you all, and again hit the enter key, and this time I'm going to hit the N here, and again the menu will come here, because we are asking the option at that location, and when the option is not considered as N small or lowercase, in such case they again goes back here, and they display the menu, and again they perform the same thing. So what we do here, we are supposed to mention it as a 2 this time. Hit the enter key, okay, we have entered this. Choice is equal to enter. Okay, so what we do here, I think so there is some problem here, no issues with that. We can again run that particular, and enter the second option. Very good. I'm just changing this for a precautionary. I'm just going to change this. So this is the read, because we are here, we are only performing a read operation. That's why I consider this as a R here. The entire content is being displayed here, my dear respected students. And again, if we press the F5, and I'm just going to enter, like I'm saying, I'm not very much intelligent, so I'm hitting a 3 here. So they are going to display a message that kindly select option from 1 and 2. Those are able to understand that particular program is just going to give me a responses in a chat box, whether it is yes, whether it is no, whether it is your suggestions. Any kind of suggestions you want to give, you can give. Sir, what do you mean by y selection? Simar beta, this is whatever being displayed in a green color. This is only a text which is being displayed here, and I'm just asking to a user that kindly give your responses in the form of y or n. Means this is the option that we are supposed to ask from the user, that kindly, if you want to proceed, you can type y, and if you don't want to proceed, you can type n here. I have received the message of Jack or G, Prabjot Ji, Simran, sorry, Simran. Thank you, Simran, for coming. God bless you. And I want that you frequently come. Norman Ji, thank you very much. Norman Glad Ji. Where is Nupur Mahavar? Where is Anidunt Ji? Where is many more students? Sanjana, thank you. Jashan, Bhagat, Mera Pyara, Mera Bhagat, नहीं, sorry, Mera Bhagat नहीं है भाई, okay, भगवान का भगत. Okay. Now I'm just going to move again towards a PPT part here, because I have to do more which is not required, but no issues with that. Program to write a data. Okay, so what we do, this is the program here, what we have already done in a practical demonstration. This is the output. Okay, but very important thing here, which I miss without this PPT. It says the write function does not add any extra character like new line character, that is /n. ये आपको जो है /n आपको insert नहीं करके देगा, ये they never give you a /n. So what we do here for the same, kindly concentrate on a practical demonstration here. My dear respected students, if you just allow me to do that thing, I'm just going to copy that and close that particular, and Control+N. I'm just going to hit this, and we are just going to do this. And now what we do here, we are supposed to mention a 01 here, and this is for reading and writing purpose. So what we do here, enter the data, but this time what we do, we are just going to mention it as for inserting a new line. We mention it as /n here. It says this is that they insert a new line, that is /n, that is /n. Otherwise, if we are using a write, we are not supposed to insert by default this /n. So what we do here, A01. So I'm just going to hit the F5 here, FH15. You are watching that I'm storing this with a file handling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because when my teacher is going to ask me and for the practical demonstration or a program file, in such case, I'm just going to copy and paste this information and take a printout and give to my respected teacher. Okay, so what we do, they shows there no error is supposed to be displayed here, but what happened here, we are not going to use this as again. I'm just going to use the Control+ square bracket this time, and what we do here, we are supposed to run that particular program here again, and now they're asking for a data. I'm just going to enter Kavaljeet, Okay. Again saying yes, again say bhagata parita, and again there is jashana parita, Jashanpreet, and saying no this time. And if you want to read that particular, whether it is working or not, so what we do here, we are just going to make this a comment here, dear students, by inserting a triple quotes here, and just looking forward for some shortcuts, and I'm just going to click here and type here. This time this one is not required. So what we do, obj1, and before obj1, I think so we are supposed to write it as friend obj1 dot read operation this time. And what we do, in spite of a plus here, what we do, we just mention it as a read, and we just got that information that yes, this information is being written with the help of a new line character, or we can also check it with a read lines function. When we hit that particular, it says yes, this is a list of string where each and everything is being terminated by a slash n, and here it is a slash n. If the concept is clear, kindly tell me yes, no, and whatever you want to type. जो जो कुछ लिखना चाहते हो लिख दो, कोई नहीं पढ़ रहा, मैं ही पढ़ूंगा. Very good, very good. Be quick. Be quick, be quick, be quick. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Students are responding quickly. Students are responding quickly. Thanks for your kind responses. But it's my humble request that responses may give, or you are supposed to give the responses very quickly. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. Push me. Arey, sorry. एक आठवीं कक्षा वाला डाल दिया मुझे. Okay, very good, very good. What we do here, Kushmeet ji, if my voice is audible, then you can please leave that particular for the time being. Kushmeet, you are supposed to leave this. Yes. Okay, now we begin with the next thing, my dear respected students. I just move towards PPT part here. It says this time that next says function, that is a function which says a write function. What we have done already, it says that separate lines is required. So in that case, what we do, we are supposed to use that particular, we are supposed to use that write function here along with the slash n. So what we do, this kind of information is going to be displayed on the screen. My dear respected students, next function we talk about, that is a write lines here. And what this write lines do, that my dear respected students kindly concentrate, that program to get data, roll number, name and marks of a student and store these details into a file, that is test3.txt, by using a write line. So what we do here, without wasting our time, so what we do, my dear respected students, we are just going to copy that information here and discuss this information one by one with you all. So what we do here, this is a shell and this is a program. So what we do, we are supposed to close this and open a new program here, new program. I'm just going to save this, paste this information on the screen here. And what we do, my dear respected students, it says, kindly concentrate. I'm just going to change it as a test0.txt. So what they do, that in that case, when we are using the write lines, we talk about a list here. So s underscore data is a list here, s underscore data 1 is a list here. We are going to use a loop I in range NOS, that is a number of students which is being mentioned on the top, that you are supposed to give, that how many number of students information you want to enter in your program. So you are supposed to enter the data of student, and here it is the roll number. So what we do, because as we are expecting the information in the integer form, so we are supposed to convert that into a string, because both write and write line is supposed to be, write lines is supposed to accept information in the form of a string here. Again, we required a student name here, and what we do, because this is a string only, then there is no need to convert this into a string here. And next it says that we required information which is in the form of marks, but the data type is float. Again, we are converting this into a string, and what we do here, these three information is being stored in a s underscore data here, and we are supposed to insert a list within a list, or we can store more data within a list. In that case, we use a function that is extend. We are using that extend here means they are supposed to insert the list inside a list again and again. And this is the function which is to be called as a write line. And they are supposed to enter the data, that is s underscore data one, which is being mentioned here. And after that, we write it as a obj1 dot close. So can we just run this program? I'm just going to running this program. Okay, it says yes, FH here, and now this is, I think so, this is 16th program. I'm just going to hit that enter key. Kindly concentrate here. Enter the number of students. I'm just going to enter 3 students information. Roll number is 1. I'm just going to enter Gurpreet here. I'm just going to hit marks. Marks is, for example, 100 here. Keep smiling. And second, it says that name SIMAR. Simar का नाम बार बार ले रहा हूँ, शायद वो available है यहाँ. Simar, and I'm just going to again mention 100 because I'm expecting this marks from you all. So this is the rule number 3 here, and we talk about Nupur ji, which are not frequently giving me a responses, and Nupur ji, you got 100 again. And what we do here, we are supposed to hit the enter key, and what it makes sense here, that whether this information is being stored there or not. So what we do, obj1 is equal to, that is, we are supposed to open that file, and the name of the file is test 0.txt here. And because we are just opening this file in a read mode, and read is a by default mode here, so there is no need to mention that thing, and we can mention it as a print here. obj1 dot is a read here. So we are supposed to hit that information, and hopefully they returns that thing. And one more thing, if you want to view this in a form of list here, so what we do, that particular, and in spite of using a read function here, dear students, we are supposed to use the function. एक कोई chat box में डाल दो कौन सा function है, that is a read lines here, and I am just going to hit. Okay, no problem with that, because I have just inserted extra space, I think so. That's why they response me in error here. So this is the way that how we are supposed to insert that information within a list here with the help of a write line. Kindly give your valuable responses in a chat box, dear students, that I need your responses. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Kindly give me your responses. Yes, no, and suggestions. Very good, Jay. Thank you. Understood, sir. Simar. Thank you, Simar. And kindly visit again and again for better understanding. Akulji, thank you. First time I have received your response. Kushiji, thank you. Yes, sir. Easily clear now. Thank you very much, Kushiji. Keep smiling and keep concentrating. I need your concentration. Nupur, thank you for your response. Sanjana ji, Jashanpreet ji, thank you very much. Bhagat, I need your response also, and many more. Those are there in this meeting. Thank you. God bless you all. Okay, now I'm just going to move towards a PPT section here again. So what we do here, dear students, I just move towards next portion here. That is this one. I'm just going to press F5 and displaying that. Now we talk about a use of strip function here. Kindly concentrate, dear student. This will consider as a important, as well as this is very easy to do. So the strip function removes any leading space at the beginning and trailing space at the end character. Space is the default leading character to remove. So kindly concentrate first of all with a very easy demonstration here. So it says, kindly consider here, I'm just going to mention it as s underscore name is equal to, and after that I have just inserting spaces here, and that mention Kawaljeet and Kawaljeet only. Okay, no problem. And again, I'm just going to give some spaces here and hit the enter key. And when we just type it as s underscore name and hit the enter key, so it says that there is an ample amount of spaces in front and in at the end of that particular location. So if you want to just remove that particular, so what we do here, we are just supposed to mention s underscore name dot split, and here it is. I'm just going to mention it as strip, sorry. sorry, I'm just going to use it as a strip here. dot strip here, and I'm just going to hit this enter. So what it makes sense that when we just display this information as s underscore name, they just display the spaces here. But by default, if you want to remove that particular spaces, so what we do, we just mention it as a strip here and hit the enter key. But what happens when we use that s underscore name is equal to, in that case, what we do here, we just insert this hash symbols here and again mentioning it as a Kavaljit, and again we are supposed to mention some uh, hash symbol here. So what we do, we just mention it as a s name here, hit the enter key, they just display. But if you want to remove that particular, so what you do here, s underscore name dot, here it is a strip function, and what we are supposed to eliminate, we are supposed to eliminate hash and hit the enter key, and this time they eliminated that hash here. So now one more thing I just want to elaborate with this example here. As name, now the hash symbol is displaying on both the left and the right side. So two more functions will be there. For example, s underscore name dot L strip. So L strip means the strip, they strip towards the left side here. So what they are supposed to strip here, that is the hash symbol here. So it means in front of Kavaljit, the characters which is hash is being eliminated with the help of L strip. Again, we do here s underscore name. It says okay. Now what we do, s underscore name here. After that, r strip function, here, and what we are supposed to eliminate it, that hash symbols, and what we do here, we are hitting that enter key, and this time it is being eliminated from the right side. Hopefully the things will be clear. Yes or no? Yes or no? Give me your responses. Thank you. थैंक यू, थैंक यू. अरे वाह, अरे वाह, अरे वाह, अरे वाह. ये रिस्पॉन्सेज यहाँ मिलते हैं ना, तो घर पे प्रैक्टिस भी करेंगे सब लोग. वेरी गुड, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Thank you very much. Thank you. One suggestion is there, I think so, sir. If hash is in between the string, then we strip, remove that to Khushi ji, they have that option that we are supposed to eliminate it from our right and left here, but I think so there is issues with that we can insert. Can we do it here right now? For example, s underscore name, it says is equal to, they says okay, this says Kavaljit. After that, again they do, kindly concentrate beta, that sing here, and again they just use that particular hit enter key, as underscore name here. So what they do, they eliminate hashes. Yes, I got this thing. This says dot strip here, strip function here, and they eliminate. But we have not, sorry, we have not mentioned that what we are supposed to eliminate it from that particular. So we have mentioned here. Yes, we got it, but yes, it happens that it is not supposed to be eliminated from the center. Thank you very much, Kushiji, for asking this question. I think so that the issue will be justified by all other students as well. Yes, Kushi, thank you very much. Thanks for asking question, and all our other students are also appreciating for asking me questions here. So